Traveling doesn't have to be expensive. That's right, you heard it here first. There's a common misconception that the privilege of travel is only for those with bulging wallets, but let me let you in on a little secret. It's a myth, a fallacy, a grand illusion. Yes, globetrotting can be affordable for anyone, and I mean anyone. It's all about knowing how to play your cards right. You see, travel isn't a luxury, it's a mindset. It's about experiencing new cultures, learning about the world, and embracing the unknown. It's not about five-star hotels, expensive meals, or private jets. It's about the thrill of exploring new places, the joy of meeting new people, and the stories that you'll carry with you for a lifetime. So, how can we make travel affordable? Well, it's all in the planning and the execution. It's about being smart with your money and making choices that maximize your experiences while minimizing your expenses. It's about finding the best deals, knowing when to splurge and when to save. And most importantly, it's about understanding that the value of travel isn't measured in dollars and cents, but in the memories you make. And remember, when it comes to travel, it's not about the destination, it's about the journey. It's about the experiences, the people, the food, the culture. It's about stepping out of your comfort zone and embracing the world in all its beautiful, chaotic, and unpredictable glory. So don't let the myth of expensive travel hold you back. There's a whole world out there waiting to be explored. And it's more accessible than you might think. With a bit of ingenuity, a dash of creativity, and a whole lot of enthusiasm, you can experience the magic of travel without breaking the bank. So pack your bags and get ready to explore the world without emptying your wallet. Because when done right, travel isn't a luxury, it's a necessity. And trust me, your adventure awaits. The first step in your journey begins even before you step foot on the plane. It's all in the timing. Now you might be thinking, what does timing have to do with flying cheap? Well, it has everything to do with it. You see, airlines tend to offer the best deals during the middle of the week. So if you're planning to jet off, consider flying out on a Tuesday or Wednesday. Why, you ask? Well, most people travel on weekends or Mondays and Fridays for business trips. Hence, airlines are more likely to slash their prices on less busy days like Tuesdays and Wednesdays to fill up those empty seats. Now let's talk about flexibility. If you're not bound by specific dates, then your chances of scoring a great deal significantly increase. Try to be as flexible as possible with your travel dates. This way you can take advantage of any price drops that may occur on different days. But how will you know when these price drops occur? That's where flight comparison websites come into play. These sites are like your personal detectives in the world of airfare. They scour the internet for the best deals, comparing prices across multiple airlines. All you have to do is input your destination and travel dates, and voila, you've got a list of the best deals available at your fingertips. Now remember, patience is key here. Prices can fluctuate dramatically, so don't rush to book the first deal you see. Instead, monitor the prices for a few days, and when you see a good deal, grab it. And there you have it. These simple yet effective tricks can help you save big on your airfare. So, the next time you're planning an international adventure, remember to fly midweek, be flexible with your dates, and use flight comparison websites. Remember, the early bird gets the worm, or in this case, the best flight deals. So let's get ready to take off without breaking the bank. After all, why should your wallet have all the stress when you're the one going on an adventure? Scene script. Who says you need a 5-star hotel to enjoy your vacation? That's right, no one. In fact, some of the most memorable experiences come from immersing yourself in the local culture. And what better way to do that than by living like a local? Platforms such as Airbnb and Couchsurfing have revolutionized the way we travel, offering not just affordable accommodations, but also a slice of local life. Instead of a generic hotel room, imagine staying in a charmingly rustic cottage in the English countryside or a sleek modern apartment in the heart of Tokyo. You might even have a host who's eager to show you their favorite neighborhood spots. It's these personal touches and interactions that create a truly authentic and unforgettable travel experience. But living like a local doesn't stop at accommodation. It extends to the way you eat. Now you might be tempted to dine at that fancy restaurant you saw on Instagram, but here's the secret. The best food is often found at street stalls and local markets. These places are where locals eat, and the food is not only delicious, but it's also budget-friendly. Exploring local markets is an adventure in itself. The vibrant colors, tantalizing smells, and the hustle and bustle create an atmosphere that's hard to replicate. Plus, you get to try unique dishes that you won't find anywhere else. So, don't be afraid to step out of your comfort zone and try something new. After all, travel is about discovery, and food is a big part of that journey. So, whether it's staying in a local's home or feasting on street food, travel is more than just sightseeing. It's about immersing yourself in the culture, making connections, and creating memories that will last a lifetime. And remember, when in Rome, do as the Romans do. Live and eat like a local. Once you've landed, the adventure begins. But how do you explore without splurging on transport? Well, let's dive into the world of public transportation. It might seem a bit daunting, especially in a new city or country, but it's often the most economical and efficient way to get around. Think about it. Taxis and private transfers can quickly drain your travel budget. They might offer convenience, but at a steep price. On the other hand, public transportation, like buses, trams, subways, or even ferries, can get you where you need to go without burning a hole in your pocket. And it's not just about saving money. Using public transportation is also a fantastic way to immerse yourself in the local culture. You'll see the city from a different perspective, rub shoulders with the locals, and maybe even pick up a few phrases in the local language. Of course, there's also the environmental aspect to consider. By choosing public transportation over private cars or taxis, you're doing your part to reduce carbon emissions. So it's not just your wallet that will thank you, but the planet too. Now, navigating public transportation can be a bit tricky, especially if you don't speak the language, but don't let that deter you. Many cities have user-friendly transit apps with route maps and real-time updates. And don't forget, you can always ask for help. You'd be surprised how often people are willing to lend a helping hand to a fellow traveler. And lastly, consider getting a transit pass if you're planning to stay for a few days. It can offer unlimited travel within a certain period, giving you the freedom to explore without worrying about fares. Remember, the journey is just as important as the destination. Enjoy the ride. What you pack and how you plan can make a huge difference to your travel budget. Picture this. You're at the airport, lugging around a massive suitcase filled with clothes you probably won't wear. You're tired, you're stressed, and you're about to pay a hefty fee for that overweight bag. Doesn't sound fun, does it? Now imagine the opposite. You're breezing through the airport with just a carry-on, not a care in the world. That's the power of packing light. It's not just about saving money on checked bag fees, it's about freedom, flexibility, and ease of travel. So, how do you achieve this? Pack versatile clothing items that can be mixed and matched. Stick to a simple color palette, so everything goes together. And remember, you'll likely buy things along the way. So leave some room. Now let's talk about planning. We're not suggesting you schedule every minute of your trip, but a little research can go a long way. Look for free or discounted attractions and cultural events at your destination. Many cities offer free museum days, outdoor concerts, and festivals, and don't forget about nature. Parks, beaches, and hiking trails offer endless hours of entertainment at no cost. Also, tap into local knowledge. Check out online blogs, travel forums, and local tourism websites for insider tips. You might discover a hidden gem that's off the beaten path and easy on the wallet. And remember, the best things in life are free. That breathtaking sunrise, the laughter shared with new friends, the sense of awe as you explore a new city. These are the moments you'll remember, not the expensive tourist traps. So there you have it. Packing smart and planning ahead are two simple yet effective strategies for traveling on a budget. It's not about depriving yourself, it's about making smart choices that enhance your travel experience. Plan smart, pack smart, and travel smart. That's the ultimate recipe for an unforgettable and budget-friendly adventure.